Hey there, everybody. My name is Turtle Dude. Welcome to You Will Not Remain. This is apparently a short game that has no saves, and you just play through the whole thing in one sitting. That's what we're going to do today. Straight into it here, shall we? Where am I? Oh, I'm in the bed. Okay. It's time to wake up. Am I going to get up, or am I just going to lay there like a lazy bone? Do I need to do something here? Oh, there we go. Again. How many more agains will you have? How long have you been here? Does it matter? Oh no, I'm free to move. Is this a bone? Oh, I just have a bone sitting on my floor. Why is this coffee cup right here and stuff? Oh. You still have plenty of grounds. An instant when you're desperate. You haven't even gone through all the apartments on this floor. Making it is as much of a ritual as it is comfort. You cradle the cup in your hands, warmth seeping into your fingertips. It grows cold as you stare at the sink. The ceiling, strange shapes in your hands make around the porcelain. You pour it down the sink, wash the cup before putting it away. Maybe tomorrow will be easier. The leaves are drooping. You should water it. Fill the watering can and take it to the plant. You soak the base, hoping it's both enough and not too much at the same time. You've never been good with plants, and sometimes trying too hard is what kills them. Channel after channel of nothing. Man, I got great reception for TV here then, don't I? Oh. It is getting bigger. Was it always that size? If you were prone to poetry, you'd almost say it was beautiful, in a fantastic sort of way, or fatalistic sort of way. But you're not. Haven't been for some time. You've run out of pretty metaphors for awful things. There's not much else to do. You could walk in circles around the apartment, or you could go back to bed. Bark, bark. Is that a dog? Impossible. It's been weeks since you've been stuck here. You would have surely heard it before this. Bark, bark, bark. I ain't doing that one, Chief. You better go see what it is, just in case. Come on, open the door. You know you can. Can't you? You can do this. Like saying the words will help. Just do it. It's wrong. Everything is wrong. You don't belong here. You need to get back inside. No, I don't think I will. It's only down the hall. You can do this. Alright, hold on. We're doing some exploring. Stairs. What's up with this? Okay, these are the actual stairs. I can't use them right now. What about right at the end of the hall? Is there an Easter egg I need to know about? Okay, fine. Off we go back down the hall then. Wait, there's multiple doors. Oh. Alright, fine, I'll go in. There's something wrong with this apartment. Mark. Is that a dog? It doesn't look like any dog you've seen before. It's thin, skin stretched tight across its ribs. Long body, all bones, and hard angles. It's okay, I'm not here to hurt you. That's right. Everything is okay. Do you want to come with me? Wine. Is that a yes? Oh, well, hold on, just a minute. I want to go touch this painting. Maybe I can't? I guess not. Alright. Oh, Poochie. Whoa. The dog jumps forward before you can react. You brace for pain and instead feel the drag of its tongue across your chin. It pants happily, and as it tries to lick every inch of your face. Whoa. Down. It drops to all fours, looking obediently up at you, tongue lolling out of its mouth, bisected by a wicked sharp teeth. It's this way, I guess. Are you coming, Pooch? Poochie? I'm gonna trust it's gonna be outside. You're glad to leave. Something is wrong here. A new kind of emptiness. No bed, no chairs, no life. How did the dog even get here? When the two of you leave, it would be like nothing has ever been here at all. The dog follows at your heels, nose sniffing furiously at the air. Bark, bark. Just a little further. Okay, you're not gonna let me go that way. Can I go around you? Oh, I can. Look at that. Exit. You were a different person before this new existence. At least, you think you were. You remember feeling more, not just often, but also deeply. The emotions had names, and you could easily place them to the way your mind and body vibrated in time with your heart. You can't name what you're feeling anymore. Are unsure if you even are. A chasm yawns inside of you, slowly growing with each moment you spend in this in-between. What to think of who you used to be? What you were outside of these walls. But there is nothing left to think about. Oh, he's following me. So do I go back to my room? I'm going to assume yes. The dog runs in ahead of you, tail wagging so hard it makes a loud thump when it slaps the wall. Glad to see you like it. Look at its tail go over there. Wait, can I go talk to it? This is enough excitement for one day. It's time to go to sleep. Arf? Bed. Arf. I guess you're sleeping with me. Fair enough. Hold on, I'm gonna go back outside. Seems pretty normal. You peel back the covers and slide into bed. The dog is warm, a sprawling mass above you, content to be pushed around as you make yourself comfortable. When you've settled into the sheets, it lays its head across your neck, warm metallic breath lulling you to sleep. Metallic breath? Oh dear. You're dreaming again. Oh, okay, this is just a dream. It's not like the whole game corrupting. You remember being worried about her. You remember waiting anxiously at the door. You remember how the apartment still smelt of her for weeks, the sweetness of her perfume lingering in the sheets. They don't smell like her anymore. Who's her? There's a radio over here. Radio static. Stay? No. Can't do this again. If you don't think about it, it's like it never happened. Stay inside. Please. What? Oh, that was a weird dream. The dog has been jumping on me. Okay, I'm up. Bark. Certainly one way to be woken up. You can't complain, though. Not when it saved you from bark. Right. You have a dog now. A very strange-looking dog. What about the plant? Do I need to water it? Water the plant. Has it gotten bigger? It's not dead. Maybe that means something. Should I have watered the plant? It said something about not watering it too much. I'll try the coffee again. Give me a coffee. Just like every other morning. You cradle the cup in your hands, staring at the walls and the cage of your fingers around the cup, until the liquid cools, just like every other morning. But this time, something is different. The dog is here, looking more at home than you've ever felt. The coffee is cold, but you drink it anyway. Bitter, all the way down. Bark, bark. Are you hungry? Bark, bark. I'll take that as a yes. You're lucky. We don't have any neighbors. Get it water, then fill a bowl with what's in the fridge. Patience, sausages, and a double toasted bread. You hope it's good enough. When you set it down, the dog lunges desperately towards the food. Munch. It's eating so fast you're barely able to see it chew. You better not throw that up. Well, I seem pretty happy about it. I got a pot. Well, you fed the dog, might as well feed yourself. You cook with whatever you can find, thankful for the electric stovetop. You eat from the pan, standing over the stove. No one's here to judge you. I can honestly say I've never tried to do that. It might actually work out pretty well. You've already fed the dog. What do they want? Bark, bark. What do they want to go outside? Hold on, let me do this real quick. Same thing as always? Oh wait, there's a plant here now. Is this always here? It might have been. What is this? Wine. You want to leave? Oh, I take that as a yes. Okay, you're the boss. Out we go. It's easier to manage the terror that climbs up your spine when the dog is so happy to be outside. Where are we going? Bark, bark. Hold your horses. I guess I'm booking it to the stairs. This is as fast as I can go, Chief. So you're gonna have to hold up a minute because my little legs don't go this fast. Bark. Oh, he's going upstairs. You've never been up here. Barf. Oh, You're worried if you stare too long, you might fall in. Is it just me, or does that purple thing look something like a giant bird? Trying to eat something? You know, like with all of its wings, like, around and whatnot, and its face in the middle? Maybe not. Bark. The dog stares at you, imploring, and for a moment its eyes flash violent. No, you're imagining things. It's just a dog. Throw the ball. Message received. I'll play fetch all day, man. You can almost ignore the lilac glow when you're playing fetch. Forget for a moment that vast, otherworldly thing stretching through the sky. Alright, fine. The dog doesn't seem too worried about it. What time is it? Noon? Evening? Probably midday. At least one of them. Maybe even all of them. I think that's enough. for one day. Wine! We can come back tomorrow. Bark. Heavy protests. What's this thing over here is my question. Like a generator? Alright, then fine. Back in... There we go. Someone's in a rush. Oh, really? Here we go again. My stubby legs taking me down the hallway. I've definitely had faster characters in games before. Didn't take you long to figure out home. The dog looks proud of itself. Okay then. You're so tired. When was the last time your lungs had tasted fresh air? Can't remember. You telling me my porch is enclosed or something when I go out there? I'm sorry, I think that's all I have for today. Wine. I guess this is my life now. You telling me this porch doesn't have fresh air? Okay. You crawl under the covers. You still haven't washed them. Not since... The dog lays atop of you. Heavier than expected, seeing as it's skin and bone. It cuddles into you. Knife-long teeth, a whisper from your throat. You can feel its heartbeat, though, through the blanket, the gentle expanding of its chest beneath your hand. Oh, we're dreaming again here, are we? Wish this was over. I should mention that the last time I did this, I got an achievement that said, "You killed Radio Star." Stay inside. If you don't let them in, they can't get inside. Silence. No sound. No thought. Type in her number into your phone. You know it off by heart. The sound of the buttons are for a familiar melody. Ring, ring. It rings out. You try again, and again, and again. Ring, ring. Nothing. Miles and miles of nothing. Maybe she's fine. You try to convince yourself. Wait, can I do this again? Don't let anyone in. That isn't already inside. She has to be inside. Maybe you're already downstairs, just in time. Just in time. Dog's jumping on me again over there. Okay, I'm up. Bark. Oh, the dog's hungry. Okay, so do I water the plant again? I feel like I might kill the plant if I water it again. I'm not going to do it. Every other day I water the plant. Here you go. Munch, munch. Slowly getting used to living with the dog. How long has it been now? You can't remember. You should probably name them. Let's go take care of that. What's your name? You can't keep calling him dog after all. Mark. That's very helpful. How about Rex? Nah, not Rex. Marble? Nah, not Marble. Marble Sink. Heavy whines, big groans, get kicked out of comedy club. Gas stove. Okay, Shank? Bark? Lamb Shank. Lamb Shank? Really? Bark. Alright, you're the boss. The newly named Lamb Shank looks absurdly pleased with himself. Fine. It's a lamb shank? I have no idea. First things first, coffee. Make it, hold the cup until the liquid cools. You look down at it, foreign in your unfamiliar hands. You pour it down the sink. You win some, you lose some. Bark. Do I want to water the plant? I don't think I'm going to. Every other day. Is there fog now? Every other day I water the plant. Bark. Oh, we're going up to the roof, are we, to play some fetch? Bark. There we go. Nothing has changed. The sky is... it's there. Don't think about it. Weird. How long has it been since you became stuck here? Am I stuck here? There's an exit. Maybe I could leave. Someone could tell you it had been weeks, months, or years, and you'd believe them. It's not like you can see the sun anymore. That's true. Sometimes you forgot what other people look like, the way their skin feels, how the muscles in their back shift when you hold them. Just the thought of touching someone makes your skin crawl. If you're claustrophobic and desperate at the same time. Wrong. That's enough. Time to go back. A protesting bark. What is this thing? Oh, he's off. Off he goes. Alright, I'm gonna go check the other doors. I feel like that's something I should probably do here. Excuse me. You can't go diagonally in this game, by the way. I try all the time and it just doesn't do anything. What's up with this door? Exit. It's been so long that the things you used to miss have become lost. You try to remember the shape of them, but over time the images become softer and softer, washed away like regrets in the rain. But still, you try to picture the warmth of the world, of her, even though each time it gets harder and harder, like a tonguing sore in your mouth. Oh, like tonguing a sore in your mouth. The more addictive, the more it hurts. You've forgotten the way of storm smells, how the world brews quietly after it has passed. There's nothing else but the inside of these walls, and the monster bisecting every time zone and power line of the world you used to love. You want more than anything to leave. You want more than anything to stay. You don't know which is better or which is worse. Back into the door. Should I water the plant? I ain't doing it. Staying true. You should eat something. But maybe you shouldn't. You only ate 5 minutes ago, right? Or was it 5 days? You think I should eat, Lamshank? Ark. Okay, good call. You cook a meal of whatever you can find and eat it over the stovetop. How? I'm coming. Still the same, eh? I'm not watering the plant. Hopefully it's not dead in the morning. You and Lamshank are used to this dance by now. You settle in together and drift to sleep. Time to dream? Oh yes. So this is the dream. You do anything to wake up. But that isn't how this works. Don't look at the sky. Sky? What's wrong with the sky? What could have possibly happened to the sky? When you touch the soil, it's bone dry. It seems like it's always thirsty. A need so deep it couldn't be slaked by an ocean. You used to know something about need. Now you won't let yourself remember what it means to need anything, let alone want it. Exclamation points. It's how? It hurts to look at. It's wrong, not made for this world, but somehow captivating all the same. But why? Maybe you're imagining things. You must be. This isn't real. This can't be real. A fever dream, surely. If you get back inside, the world will return to normal. It has to. She'll come home, and everything will be the way it was, the way it always was. What's different? What am I looking at that's different here? I have no idea. Just... Alright, fine, I'll go over here and look. This is your public service announcement. The voice is robotic, clinical and detached, while the world forever changes. Do not let anyone that comes from outside the safety of yourself and others. We repeat, do not let anyone in from outside. Our homes are safe as long as we are in them. Do not let anyone that returns from the outside. We repeat, people from the outside are displaying signs. Signs? Signs of what? Arf. Predictable. Alright, I gotta water the plant today. You take care of the plant. You don't feel like you're there when you water it. Your hands unfamiliar. Your body unfamiliar. Your mind alien even after all this time. You're just hollow, you mean? You used to go to bed excited for your morning coffee. Now it's just another thing you do. I noticed this plant is here as well. You used to wonder when the power would turn off. You don't wonder about much of anything anymore. Bark, bark. It's time to feed Lambshank. You fill up the food bowl. Munch, munch. Lambshank's fed, the plant's watered, coffee's howled. Lambshank likes it on the balcony. You don't. Something about him shifts under the lilac sky, pushing to be free. He looks hungrier out here, more alien. Lambshank has decided it is time for fetch. Park. Alright, fine. Park. Off he goes. I'm gonna go this way real quick. I'll be right over there, I promise, Chief. I just want to go over here and check the exit door. Is there nothing here today? Okay, there's nothing here yet. I'll check it again on the way back. Okay, what's up with this one, by the way? To me, this looks like a pair of lips. Or like a mouth. Or maybe like a heart that had something driven through it. But I'm not sure exactly. I'd say it's closer to lips. Bark. Because the other doors have eyes on them and stuff, you know? Bark. Seems the same. Sometimes you think about going outside and being done with it all. Finished. But you have Lambshank now. You won't walk down the stairs and pry the boarded doors open, fingernails catching on the wood, and nails as you claw yourself out. No. You'll stay here. For however long that is. Time to go, Lambshank. Keep looking for differences in this, and I don't think there are any. Maybe it's slightly more faded than before. Wait, should I go back up there? No, okay. Let me go check the exit door. I'll be right back. Okay, so I don't think the exit door has anything. No, okay. But I do want to point something out here. This door has an eyeball on it. Right here. But the other one on the right has a pair of lips on it. But none of them have ears. Time for bed? Yep. Huh? That's weird. You can hear something. Speaking of hearing things, is this my ear? Hello? What? Is anyone there? No. I'm imagining things. It's not possible. It can't be. One. What's that noise? Hey, it's okay. Okay. Are you? Lamchank's eyes are wide, body trembling above yours, scared. You've never seen him like this before. Did the radio frighten him? Everything feels so fuzzy. You pet Lamshank, running fingers down his spine, each vertebrae sharp against them. You're so tired. So we're dreaming. But there's nothing here. What should you do? This is your public service announcement. The people from outside are marked. They can only get in if you let them. You cannot stress this enough. Do not let her in. She will hurt you. Wait, what? Please let me in. She's here. She's safe. She's... Do not let them in. They will hurt you. Please, baby, let me in. I'm scared. You repeat, they will hurt you. Do I have a choice? You're at the door, unable to open it. Heart beating so hard you can taste blood in the back of your throat. You want to let her in. You do, but nothing feels real. Everything feels real. You try to move, to open the door, but your body isn't responding. It's like watching someone else, like you're no longer there, like you're watching yourself, like someone else would watch you. But please, I'm so scared. So are you. White noise. White. You don't think you could let her in if you wanted to. Not safe. The screaming starts. You're brittle, and this is what breaks you. I'm up, Lamshank. I'm up. Is anything real? The closet is new. Is anything real? Did he just toss his shirt out on the floor? Or what? Is anything real? Water the plant just in case. Is anything real? I just noticed that there's a bird and an eyeball above this television. And that big thing outside is also a bird. Is anything real? Bark, bark. Real or not, you need to feed Lamshank. Fair enough. You fill up the food bowl. Munch, munch. Back out to the window, I suppose. He howls again. Is anything real? I don't see any differences, except for Lamshank being here. Bark. Maybe the whole point is that nothing actually changes the whole time. Bark, bark. I'm going to the exit. Okay, it does not appear that the exit has anything, because I've noticed that this exit sign has to be purple, like the door, or lilac, I should say, like the door is. Otherwise, you don't have any messages. Maybe I wasn't supposed to try to open that exit door yet, and that I was trying to wait until later, and then come back around and do the exit door that way. But maybe I used up my like 3 attempts at the exit door or something. Arc. If this is real, does it mean anything? And what's worse, that this isn't real, or that it is, and means nothing at all. You can't even remember what she looked like, how she smelled. Can't recall how she fit within these spaces. I take it it's time to go. Is this her? Is this giant bird the her you keep talking about? Because you said it hurts to look. Arc. So he's doing back in the door. My door has 3 stars on it. I'm gonna go check the exit again. Okay, the exit is in fact blank. I'll head back. Time to eat something, I suppose? Not a chance. Just not. Pull back the covers to get in bed. You're already half asleep. Attention, citizens. Wine. The dog does not like the radio. Lamshank here. Attention, citizens. The city has fallen. Wine. That's enough, Lamshank. In the coming months, we will be evacuating any remaining survivors. What? Lamshank, we might be able to leave. But Lamshank's not happy about that. Make sure to keep your radio on to receive pickup coordinates. Animals have been... Lamshank, what's wrong? Lamshank looks nervously around the room, flinches at the sound of the radio. We will tell you when it's safe to leave. It's okay. Let's go to bed. Everything's going to be okay. So do we trust Lamshank or not? You get under the covers. For the first time, Lamshank doesn't join you. Ooh, we're dreaming again. I've noticed that none of these... Anything? What? This. These dreams don't have Lamshanks, what I was going to say. You can't. You can't open it. You turn your back against the door and slide down into your pile on the floor. You repeat, do not touch anything in. Screaming continues. On and sob. Sob? Sob. Time passes and stops and starts. The radio crackling in and out of life. The screen softening, please getting weaker as the days stretch into each other. 2 weeks later, the radio goes quiet. So does she. Are you alone? White noise, nothing but the ringing in your head. Somehow the silence is worse than the screaming. The dog didn't wake me up. You wake slowly. You're used to Lambshank acting as an alarm, all wagging tail and doggy kisses. He's across the room, staring out of the balcony door at the sky above. Your dreams always return to her, though each time the memory is fuzzier, worn by time. Was she even marked? You'll never know. I just wanted to check it. Something burns in your chest, but you choke it down. Without you, the plant would die. No, you can't. Your stomach keeps turning over and over, like something is trying to escape alive. You leave it, the cup strangely lonely when it's filled to the brim. You fill the bowl, but Lambshank doesn't come running. Lambshank, food time. He ignores you. Come on, you need to eat. We're leaving today. Wine. Remember, citizens, we have cleared the way. Before I do that, let me... So everything's normal out here, right? Seems to be. The pickup zone is. It's time to go. Wine. You'll never see this place again. Is that a good thing? Look at how hunkered over he is. Lambshank. Let's go up to the roof and play some fetch. Will it even let me now? Nope. Guess we're not playing fetch, sorry pal. What does leaving this place mean? What does the world look like outside of these walls? Outside the city? I suppose it's yours to find out. Do you still belong out there? With people in their soft skin, soft hands, soft hearts? Will they now be as alien to you as the sky? Does it matter? There it is. The door. Wine. Wine. Heavy wines. Come on, Lambshank. Wait. There was a time where slowly, one by one, people left. There were no boards then, just a closed door with the world outside growing further and further away. You didn't see them often, the few that remained with you. But you could hear them, human sounds that hummed in the background when you least expected. You pulled down one of the boards. Hush, Lambshank. The noise had been comforting. You weren't alone, but they didn't last forever, and over time faded into nothing. They must have left, taken their chances in the city falling around them. Anything better than staying here. Being inside, trapped like a rat in a cage, every day playing out again and again until what? He pulled down a second board. Why? He was resorted to barking. Lambshank, that's enough. You've never yelled at Lambshank before. Shame blooms deep in the pit of your stomach. But you can't look at him. Know that if you see the fear and desperation in his eyes, you'll never leave. Should I leave? You pulled down the final board. A beginning and an end, you think. You'd be the one to put them here, and you'd been the one to put them here. A reminder to never leave, as the city's siren song promised an escape. You lay your hands on the door, palm against the cool, thick wood. Lambshank, you ready? He's trembling uncontrollably, eyes darting around the room so fast that they roll into the back of his head. You pulled a key from your pocket. Fit it into the lock. Turn the handle. Uh-oh. Lampshank's not looking happy down there. Lampshank lashes forward, closing teeth on your sleeve. With a vicious yank, he pulls you backwards, away from the door. Whoa. Lampshank. Bark. Lampshank, what's going on? Every inch of his stretched skin looks like it's ready to fight. Lips peel back to form an inch-long teeth as saliva drips from the maw, gapping impossibly open, wide enough to swallow someone whole. Bark. Lampshank. He's really not happy about this. Knock. No. Knock. It can't. So do I have a choice? I could go to the exit, or I could go back into my room. Honestly, this dude's been living in that apartment for so long, like, what is he gonna do the rest of his life if he just doesn't try the door? Better not. Alright. I guess I'll go back. Apparently this door has a hitbox. That's a little weird. What about up here? Can I go up the stairs? Nope. Inside. You're inside again. Bark. What happened? Lampshank runs to his abandoned food, the leftovers of leftovers that you'd served still there, silent. Did it get you too? Did everyone else hear the radio? Followed its lure to the door. Bark. So it's back to normal. Lampshank happily devours the food, ghostly tongue scraping the dregs from the bottom of the bowl. Thank you, Lampshank. He jumps on the spot, looking absurdly proud of himself. Really, I mean it. Hold your horses. Did I miss something? You just get back to this, in between life of fetching and half-consumed coffee? Is it really that easy? Nothing. You're not sure what you expect. But the boards are off the door. Nothing. Tonight, or maybe tomorrow, or maybe a week from now, you'll throw the radio from the rooftop. Lampshank was right to be afraid. Right to be afraid, but was he right to stop? So the exit is blocked. Like, I can't go out. Okay, here we are. Bark. And he disappears up the staircase again. Bark. Still there as always. You've gotten used to the violet light beating down from above. The creature seems satisfied, if such a thing is possible. It's not rolling in the clouds, instead breathing slowly around the tips of the skyscrapers, the longest, softest breath you've ever felt vibrate through your bones. Is this it? Is this everything? Is this where you must remain? You will not remain. I get a feeling there's a lot more to that than what I have experienced in this one setting. Like if I had not watered the plant, if I had not drank the coffee, stuff like that. I wonder what would happen. Hmm. Yeah, and it just restarts the game. Let me make sure here real quick that nothing happens if I try to start again. And also, it's weird that this is the only thing in the entire game that you use the mouse for. It doesn't even let you use your mouse anywhere else in the game. You use the keyboard specifically. But here, you have to have a mouse. Like here. I didn't know there was a full screen button, but I'm not going to mess with it at this point. If I just do this, what if I just refuse to do everything? Okay, guys, listen. I genuinely don't think there's anything else left to this game. I think that is actually the end of the story there. I went and played through the entire game again just to see, and the only difference was that the plant on the center of the screen down here was dead when I first came in, and I got that achievement that said out of time. But I don't know that there's anything left to do in the entire game. I'm gonna go check Steam real quick, which is where I got this game, to see if there's an achievement or something that I might be able to do that way, and like maybe that will tell me what's happening. But honestly, I don't foresee it happening. Let me go check here real quick. Okay, so I've looked it up. That is the whole game. The only achievement I haven't got is by... Oh, hold on just a second. Is by going out here and just sitting here for a minute. We'll see if that changes anything. Nope, there we have it. So I just got the achievement Fresh Air. And nothing seems to have changed. Alright everybody, this has been You Will Not Remain. I hope you have understood this story a little bit better than I have. Maybe together we can figure out the collective story overall. But overall, it's been a fun time. Also learned that this was apparently made in a game jam, which is impressive. This is an impressive amount of work for just like a couple hours. So yeah, let me know what you thought about it down in the comments below. Thank you all so much for watching. My name is Turtledude. Peace out.